All right, so with that, we're gonna go ahead and turn our attention over to the tabletop simulator to do a jigsaw puzzle, or two, or three,
You
and
mean this one?
not that one, because that one is not complicated enough. Of course, let's get here. Oh, and also please bear with me here a quick moment. I just need to get things readjusted here. So we still got the art stream going on, and we got the chat up. Grab our restream chat in case any of our Twitch chatters say hi, because I can't for the life of me combine them for some reason. Thank you, Cold Dust. All right. I didn't want to grow up, but now Toys R Us is dead. I guess I shouldn't have invested $50,000 in. Seriously, oh my God, they had nothing but giant Power Ranger robots and so many Skylander toys.
Aw.
It's the
If I knew
same
that, I would have bought it.
three. Oh my God. All right.
It was one of the best places to get Lego around here, not gonna lie.
Mm.
Although, in my case, there's good news because although Toys R Us is closing down, the local hobby shop that I go to that expanded into more toyish things is expanding as a store. They are taking over the place next door, which doesn't help out any of you, but it helps out me, and also means more model trains.
Fine.
Oh,
I'll be okay.
All right. So, Kodos, you want to join us for a little bit of puzzle shenanigans?
Yes, I do. Hang on. Did you
I'll
create
join
it?
in a second. As
I,
soon as
I
Or
actually
am
I
top
already
finishes
created it.
updating.
I created it a while ago. In fact, I was waiting for you to jump in here
Oh,
so I could
jeez.
give you super special rights so you can get the puzzle ready. I was hoping you would get the puzzle
Ooh.
ready or get the hint.
Oh,
So I ran away to pizza. What does this mean by ponies and popsicles and soccer balls?
Challenge of the week.
That's the challenge.
That's the protest initiative. Ponies and popsicles and soccer balls. Oh my. That is literally what he wants. Of course, bonus points for you having Toa's head be the soccer ball.
Yes. Bonus points to the soccer ball looks like Toa's face.
All right,
being
now
kicked.
I'm
really
not gonna
hard.
lie. I tried to figure out how to do the puzzles here, or at least make it a bigger, more complicated one than the 16-piece thing that we have here. And I have no idea. But Cold Dust apparently has done this in the past, so I'm giving him.
I have.
I'm giving him super special rights, and we have already agreed on a few pictures that we're going to go through with this.
So we start with the pile of Pinkie Pies, yes?
No.
Oh my gosh, I wish, but no. I've been reasonable, although trust me, that did cross my mind quite a few times.
In all honesty, I am quite surprised. I thought for sure he was going to throw some things that I'd have to go like, no! Are you crazy?
Sometimes I'm reasonable, not very often, but sometimes. Oh, that's weird.
That's weird.
Okay.
Are you not seeing that, or I'm seeing it? Like custom jigsaw thing just kind of popped up for me here.
Oh yeah. I'm just not seeing the menu.
You're not set to a color right yet.
No, he is.
Oh yeah, no.
He is?
Oh no,
I
he's
am?
not. He's grayish.
Yeah.
Hang on. There we go. Okay.
All right. Go ahead and try it again though. If you can't figure it out, apparently you literally popped up the menu so I could probably figure it out.
Oh, so I popped the menu for you?
Apparently.
Okay. That's weird.
I know.
All
right?
right. So you put you put the link into the thing, and then you
Import.
set
Right.
the pieces. Yeah.
All right. Give me a quick second here. Discord. I can't find you in the here. Okay. All right. So, yeah. First one was going to be the Summer Festival.
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. Do a copy link. So hopefully it'll let me Control V it. Failed to load image. Okay, not quite then. Let's try this a little bit differently then. Should bring it up here.
Oh wait, if it's failed to load image, did you copy the link address?
No.
Or sorry, the image address.
No, I copied the link address. There we go. Haha!
Yes! Perfect.
Is there any way to
Okay.
hide this background image though, just to make this a little more difficult?
Yes, there's a little checkbox in the menu.
Oh,
So you have to reload it again.
go
I'm
ahead
sorry.
and do so. I still have it copied, but I didn't see a checkbox unless it was an advanced option. But yeah, could you
Okay.
try it again, please?
Yep. Okay.
Okay, 3 try. Oh, image on board. Duh.
There we go.
There we go. All right, so the image is on the box. The image is not on the board. We're gonna make things a little more
Oh,
difficult.
dear.
Now, while this is going on, the whole idea is we're also going to be talking about motivation, determination, getting that drive and that spirit to do the thing that you need to do.
I need to do things?
Well, the big reason I bring it up here is just for the Brony community as a whole, since things are slowing down, obviously content creation is the big factor nowadays. That's the big thing that we always need to be working on and focusing on in order to make sure that the community continues to thrive. But unfortunately, it's also a really difficult thing to do. Because,
That's true. It is very hard to do things. I've got a meme for this, actually. Hang on.
It's not as hard as you think it is. It's just time consuming for, well, good art.
time consuming is hard.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Actually, I think that's Sweetie Belle's hair there. No, is it?
I think that is.
I don't know. It kind of cuts off way too easily. Well, let's go off an assumption here.
One of the things that keeps me motivated, simply because, well, I'm me.
Also, chat room, feel free to give your thoughts too on the thoughts about getting motivation.
Oh, whoops. Oh, crap. I was
Set
just
that
trying
thing
to,
What did
back
you
up.
do?
I was just trying to click back into the screen.
You ruined it. Oh. Oh no. I don't know how to tilt this back.
Hold on.
I literally just accidentally clicked off screen, and I just was trying to get back on screen, and I clicked the box.
I didn't know that you could move the box. That's a new thing.
What,
Yeah,
the box?
okay.
Yeah, look, see, I can do this.
Yeah.
And I can do this with it, too.
Honestly, I'm trying to figure out how to rotate it up and down, but I can't. You would think that would be an option somehow.
I also can't remember how to go up and down anymore.
Well, I know how to do a few.
Pitch and yaw would be it.
Well, wait. Somebody just did something there for a second.
That's flipping.
Messing with things,
Okay.
trying to. I know you can do something. Oh, that just. I thought there was a.
Waiting for chat room to start throwing out suggestions here at this point.
There was another set of axes, right?
Oh, wait, hang on. I think I might have something. I'm going to test it over here.
Controls.
But as someone who does make stuff, even if it's just for the show or when I'm writing, either one, be motivated enough to be like, hey, I can do this. I want to do something and I can do something. Is knowing, hey, regardless on who enjoys it, be it me, you, your grandmother, that whole stick, say, I'm done. Not whenever someone says, why aren't you doing this anymore? Burnout. It's a thing.
Oh, I found Snowbland's face.
One thing is, regardless on what you make, be proud of what you make. No matter what skill level you're at. Even if it's a stick figure, just do it.
Okay.
I'm just going to be on the contrary and say, don't be proud of what you made. Learn to resent what you made and do better. That's just my logic. That's how I do.
In all honesty, I've seen a lot of content creators that kind of do that, but at the same time, they can never seem to love their images. You know, they work really hard on it, and then they just feel like that they could have done more, they could have done better, and they just had to let it go and release it as it was. Which
Oh, actually, you know what I find? I find that I'll like something when I release it, and then, like, give me 3 weeks, and I'll be like, oh, that's a little bit off. Damn it.
okay.
Yeah, no.
Well, yeah.
Over time, you just eventually begin to notice more and more little things that you could be doing, that you could do a little bit better, and that's how you improve, by learning to resent what you've already done.
Oh, then there's
By the way,
opposite.
this is definitely not a healthy mentality, so don't take it from me. I am bad at advice.
I don't know. I
And
think
then
it's
there's someone like me who's on the opposite end of, hey, be happy at what you made, because you can always look back on it and go, I have improved. Or
No,
you
no,
can
no,
go,
no.
okay, what did I do wrong here?
Now, on the topic of content creation and also just getting inspired, I'm not gonna lie, most of anything that I have done, like anything art related or actually, yeah, that's pretty much all I do, art and stuff. I guess I have the pre-show. Now, I probably shouldn't be speaking on this at all because, like, I've been really bad at keeping the pre-show consistent for the past how many months?
the,
Do.
We've been having mostly what our issue has been is getting people together for that. Whereas we have ideas and things, it's just finding the time to actually put together the script that we need.
Yeah, we need to actually like schedule some time to congregate because okay, legit how we make the pre-show is basically we just kind of come together, talk about things for a while until eventually it becomes stupid ideas for a show, and then we make a really loose script, and then yeah, it's I don't know, it's a fun process. It doesn't always work out, as you all are probably aware if you've ever seen the pre-show. Like just week to week, there are good there are good nights and bad nights, but even so, so organization. But getting back to what I was originally going to talk about, honestly, most of the stuff that I do, as far as like the fandom goes, is pretty much on a whim basis. Because like, not gonna lie, I don't really tend to just kind of get super inspired to do something or whatever. Usually it's just, in my case, just I had a stupid idea, let me make it happen. So and usually the best scenario is I am sitting in front of Photoshop already, and then I've just started doodling a thing, and then it becomes something horrible, and then great, horribly great.
If I could art, there would be too many random shipping pictures just because I see two ponies on the same image, and they look cute.
Truth.
I
need to draw more shipping.
truth and
There
shipping.
needs to be more of that purple pony we saw in the movie.
Yes, there does. Oh my god. Okay, guys, if you don't know, so in like the music sequence thing when Pinkie
Oh,
Pie is
gosh.
singing,
I
she's
almost had
walking
it.
past a bunch of stalls, right? And there's this like one random pony who's just like in a stall, and she's just like she's got that look on her face, and it's just like, oh my god, she's just so fucking adorable. She's purple. She's got like the what was it a braid? I can't remember. But hang on. I'll
Yeah, I
find
think
an
it was a
image.
braid.
Yes. Okay. No. But yeah, no. Okay, legit. If you're going to make random fun pony content, just joke around. Don't take life so seriously. Just eventually just like, think of a really silly, stupid thing and then make it happen. Why? Because why the fuck not?
Some of the best stuff from the fandom came from silly things.
Okay, legit. I was at an anime convention once, right? And there was a panel where they were talking about making AMVs and stuff, or more so, they were showing the AMVs that didn't quite make the cut for the AMV competition that year. And there were a lot of them, but they're still really good. And one of the guys told me, legit, the way that most people come up with ideas for these AMVs is pretty much just they got really, really drunk and then we're like, yeah, let's do this. Although I don't think I should be advising alcoholism as a valuable reason to be a creeper.
Alcoholism should not be.
Cole, I'm gonna point to teenagers on that one.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
How about what about NC
Can't
Mares?
you remember how
doesn't
that
NC
started?
Mares also kind of get a drunk at most points? I mean, the whole thing with this shtick is just like, okay, click.
I could believe it, yeah.
Well, in all honesty, you probably shouldn't depend on stuff like that to be creative, though.
Oh yeah, no. Don't depend on it, but just kind of go for some random. I don't know. Sometimes the random stupid ideas are the ones that end up becoming something awesome.
Well,
And if you end up having that idea while you're drunk with your friends, then by all means. Although if you get an idea when you're drunk and depressed, then probably don't post that everywhere because that's probably just going to be really sad.
Or just depressed
Or
in
maybe
general.
do.
In
No.
all honesty, when it
Ooh, vent if you're depressed by creating things. There you go.
actually when the depression can work for you, but you have to be careful about how you cross those roads. Now,
Wait a minute, Sergey, you can't be advising people to get depressed.
No. I'm
not-
not advising to get
No,
depressed.
no,
It's just
no.
that you taking
If
advantage
you
of a
are
situation.
so far depressed, you can use art as a venting method. It's just how you put it out and how you make it happen. Because if you're putting it out so much of just negative, it just kind of adds more negativity to it, and that's what you don't want.
Right. That's kind of what I'm trying to warn on a little bit, but at the same time, it can be used as a great creative force too. You just have to be really careful with it at the same time.
well,
I'm
one
just
thing,
gonna say, just make things. There you go. Make things.
it's the whole thing of whenever I first started my fan fiction writing, it's what did I want to see? What did I want to read?
I think that actually goes over here.
My whole stick was, hey, what would happen if Bionicle and MLP were in the same universe? Stupid idea, yes, but I ran with it and people loved it.
They did?
It's thing, yep,
Really?
Really? Huh.
yep. 3 stories in, and well, actually 2 main stories and a lot of side stories by me.
3 stories in and wait. I'm sorry.
2 main stories that people care about, but a lot of side stories that some people care for, other people don't. You know, that whole thing of you can't hit them at every time.
Well, I think another thing about motivation though is sometimes you just don't have the motivation, and that's okay too. Just to throw, sometimes you just hit that slump, you hit that tiredness, you're not able to go anywhere, you're not able to do anything further. You are literally in the slump. You are just down. And that's fine.
Hmm.
And hopefully nobody's expecting you to create every hour of every day. And if there's somebody that is, they need a reality check more than you do.
Because, in all honesty, a lot of the fandom staple things, like Fallout Equestria and the like, is of, hey, what if this took place in the Ponyverse?
Wait, is this? Oh, it's a Celestia main. Sorry, that was bugging me for a while now.
But look at any crossover fan fiction, and within the fandom itself.
Do we have to? Some of that
And
stuff
MLB.
hurts.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. Okay, I'm kidding. I have read some crossover fan fictions, and some of them have been really, really good. And some of them not so much.
One fan fiction that I read that had a lot of Star Swirl, the build information. Let me just fan fiction and list, or at least try and find it.
Actually, an interesting sorry. An interesting story that I do know that seems to be a very depressive story background pony. Because the way that goes, it just has so much dark feelings in it, and yet it's so beautifully written.
Well, it's also taking the position of, hey, this is a background character that no one will ever remember.
In all honesty,
Exactly.
in all honesty, I've had to take a lot of work to get used to the whole idea of maybe being kind of like that background person that nobody will ever really know about all that much, or a few people will. It's kind of one of those weird things. You grow up in a society. Everybody's trying their best to be the one to stand out, be the big one to make something happen, the big cheese, the changer, the one that breaks the rules and wins the gold, gets the medal. They become the Hayabusa-san. They're that guy. And as fun as it would be and awesome as it would be sometimes, it's never going to happen, and it sucks. It sucks.
Does it suck? I don't know. I don't
That's-
want to
that's-
be the guy who
In
people
all,
look at.
it sucks, and then it doesn't, because at the same time, it absolves you of that kind of responsibility. You don't have to be that guy. You can just be you.
No, something. Okay, so I've been reading about a guy who no one here has ever heard of. His name was Patrick McGinnis. This is Patrick B. McGinnis of the New Haven Railroad. He was, for a time, the president of that railroad, and his whole thing was he believed he was better than everyone else, and to an extent, he actually did know quite a bit about what he was talking about, to an extent. He became president of the railroad and tried to turn the New Haven into a wonderland of everything that could be modern about railways. This was in the 1950s, 1954 to 1956 to be specific. And all went fine. He became basically the face of the railroad, and that's where the problem lied. Because see, he wasn't a perfect person. You can probably tell by now. And he did something to basically imagine giving people exactly what they want, but then charging them for it, and then all of a sudden they'll hate you, because that's effectively what happened with him. He asked all the commuters, okay, what can we add to the commuter service to make you happy? Paved parking lots?
There's a piece I can't move.
Done. Paved parking lots.
Somebody might have locked it. Hold on. Yeah, somebody locked it.
I could
There we
start
go.
locking pieces.
Don't lock pieces.
Oh, okay. But anyways, as an end result from all of his escapades, he became known as a guy who was really shitty at his job, which honestly he wasn't so much, but he pissed off all the wrong people because they were basically the people involved with the newspapers of Boston and New York, and, well...
Obscurity.
Yeah. So, effectively, no. If you are the guy who stands out, sometimes that can backfire really, really badly, because if you do anything wrong to piss anyone off, all of a sudden, holy shit, everyone hates you. So, there's a benefit to not being super out there. Just throwing that out there.
Though, ironically, I think this might be counterproductive to the whole motivational thing that we were trying to get started here.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, well, here's the
I
other
mean,
thing.
wait, hang on to it. Just as a clarification, if you're trying to make it big in the Brony community, well, it's a pretty small window, and I'm pretty sure that you... Well, yeah, no.
You might want to rephrase that literally, because we didn't hear a single word of it.
Oh, really?
You kind of blanked out for a second there.
Oh. No. If you want to try and make something big in the Brony community, I don't know, don't just be a loud asshole. Just do it to make things. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Make things because you want to make them, not because you'll get big off of it. Just don't worry so much about your own personal image. Just don't be a dick. There we go. That wasn't where I was going with this whole thing, but that's probably a better way to end up. Don't be a dick.
Actually,
make
that is
things.
one big thing. Yeah, just don't be a dick. It's surprising that we have to say it like that, but that is honestly the biggest. Is that? Yeah, I think that
I
actually
think
fits.
that's right.
It is honestly the biggest, most massive piece of advice we could possibly give. Because, in all honesty, you know, everybody, you know, you want to be famous, you want to be big, you want to do great stuff. But yeah, if you are a dick to everybody, it is going to blow up in your face constantly.
Also, don't expect this to become your job, because unless you are balls to the balls talented, or you are so good at
It's-
writing that you could make your own living
It's-
off of the original ideas.
Somebody's having.
Like
Hold on,
that.
hold on. Somebody's having some massive audio issues here. We're getting like.
EMC, your
Bah?
microphone,
Dang
you're
it.
exploding.
Oh, unfortunately, Suki left because of a massive headache. I hope it wasn't all of us talking like that.
Huh. I don't know.
But
no.
I
anyways,
legitimately am not the person to like give motivation. So sorry about that. I'm just here for the puzzles.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Also
So,
to
chat,
counter Toa.
but
Countering.
yeah. In all honesty, I think the greatest motivation is just to remind yourself that that to do this for passion and for fun, for love, for the fire of it. Don't go seeking fame. Don't go seeking glory. Don't just don't be the person that's trying to become. You're not trying to become horse famous. Yeah,
Legitimately, I'm pretty sure my whole Patrick McGinnis story did not help at all.
no.
Or it only vaguely related in my mind. And then when I actually started to talk about it, I was like, huh, the more I'm saying words, the more this doesn't actually make sense with the current context.
I don't know. That's
I've
kind
been
of
reading a
also.
lot about Patrick McGinnis.
What would what would Tomboy Con would do if he were here today? Okay, that's sorry.
here's the whole thing. We would not be here if we weren't either happy with the people that we have met, such as our lovely cast and crew here, or with the content that people make.
Lovely cast and crew. You mean these trolls?
Yeah, Toa, I think you're kind of optimistic.
I am optimistic because if the world's saying doom and gloom, I'm like, screw that. I'm being happy, motherfucker.
Not what I
wanna screw
meant.
the
Not what I
world?
meant. But okay.
You're trying to screw the world? Well, dude, I'll give you props for having high mighty status or something like that. But wow. Actually, jeez, Sweetie Belle's gonna be the death of me. I feel like some of these we're not gonna be able to figure out a good fit unless we could start actually fleshing out the characters.
Whenever.
Oh crap!
And this is.
Okay, hold on. Somebody unlock the. Okay, thank you. Somebody unlock the damn puzzle board. Do not unlock the puzzle board.
Why is it just so simple as me trying to unmute my mic?
Beats me.
But.
Yeah. Would you
if
like
I'm-
me to pull off all of the pieces that don't go on the edge? Or aren't in the right spots on the edge?
Are there pieces that aren't on the right spots on the edge? I swear we're
Yes.
pretty close here.
Oh, you know what would be a good feature in this thing? If it rejected pieces that are not in the right spot.
Yeah, but that would actually make this
defeat the purpose,
actual.
though.
No, it'd make it an actual puzzle simulator, which would be awesome, but it kind of counterproductive to the
Although,
point.
is the thing hovering right now?
It is hovering.
Okay. So,
Okay.
that one's not a bottom piece. That one's not a bottom piece.
Okay, now it's not hovering anymore, and it's locked. So please do not unlock the puzzle board. I'm only putting it back on the ground because I don't want us to accidentally have puzzle pieces hiding under the thing. That would be bad. Actually, chat room, we've been talking a lot. I want to get your guys' thoughts on how to motivate yourself if You know, in all honesty, creating for the fandom or for yourself is great to do it if you have a fire and a desire to do it. But also, sometimes it's hard to get that motivation because you can have all the fire in the world, but it's just really hard to get up and just get starting drawing.
Honestly, the best way is to just start doing something.
Yep.
Just start. Eventually, you'll get there. Just start. Just start. Actually, no, don't just start. Continue doing what you're doing. Just do. You know, if you need to, find a way to turn whatever project you're doing into a way to spite someone. Even if it isn't actually going to spite them at all, just plant it in your mind that deep inside,
Oh, no,
somehow
wait,
this
that goes
will spite
with this
someone
leg.
somehow.
Okay.
And eventually, that is sometimes the best motivator. Don't actually make it so it's actually going to spite someone. Just like, but just kind of somehow find a way to make it in your mind. This is going to show them. This is going to show them all, even though it won't actually show anyone. But the project will get done regardless. Honestly, I find the greatest motivator is spite.
His greatest motivator, mine's just, hey, I have this prompt, or I have this
Spite.
idea. What do I do?
Just a
Spite.
creature. I'm not creative, but when I tried to be, someone else is doing it. Sorry, someone else is doing it too because justification. Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's kind of the problem. If you have an original idea and yet you find out that through just sheer force of will that someone else has already done it, and you go,
Do it again. Everybody can
mm-hmm.
have. There's no wrong way. There's no wrong way to fantasize. No, everybody can have different ideas and different. I mean, you can have the same idea, but everybody can bring it differently too. There's no reason not to do the same thing just because somebody else had the same idea. Just do it
Oh.
your way.
Okay, I think I rotated all of the edge pieces to the correct directions.
Well, we may still have some that are incorrect.
Well, if they're in the correct directions, it
Luna main.
should at least hopefully make this a little easier to try to attach them. It doesn't look
This-
quite right.
I'm sorry, I stopped helping. I started drawing on the board.
It's all right, Cole. Do what you do. See, Cole's showing his own motivation by doing something else.
By
I wouldn't
having
really call this
by having
motivation. I'm just really easily distracted, and somehow that makes me productive.
in all honesty, it seems like a massive case of ADD more than anything. But hey, sometimes you just need to get your eyes away from the puzzle to get back to it too, and take it from somebody who knows more than anybody. Too bad I don't know who that is, but somebody knows more than anybody. Okay, but let's see. But yeah, another thing is educating yourself. You know, it's great to have a great idea, you have the motivation to do it, but you also have to learn how to use the tools to make it happen. You know,
What?
I could be.
Someone said pencil.
Say what?
I saw a pencil flying around.
It's Cole.
Probably Cole the Arting Pony.
Hush.
But yeah, in all honesty, educating yourself is also a great way to do it because when inspiration strikes, you also need to have the skills to be able to make it happen.
So another thing is, look for how-to style sheets. You know, free stuff that you can just look up online and see how they do it step by step and try and follow it.
Or absolute worst case, you could always watch all those speed paint videos. There's a lot of speed painting going on nowadays, which is crazy to watch, but at the same time, it can also give you a great idea of how to use some of the artistic tools and everything. Are you sure that Celestia main on the corner looks right though? Because I swear that pink looks way too big.
Here we go.
And then that next piece down would also have to go with it.
Where is that last side piece?
Hmm.
It could be somewhere down and around.
Yay, found another somewhat corner piece.
Well, that can't be it.
Yeah, but in all honesty, what has always kept me going? The fact of, well, one, this weekly challenge, and two, going, oh, I would like to draw this. And I mainly only use MS Paint, but sometimes MS Paint is the best tool for the job.
Yeah, Twilight Sparkle, Applejack.
Try to separate by pony and keep them from overlapping.
That's kind of partially what I'm doing here, or at least the best guess, Pony.
Well, I'm just scrolling around trying to find this last edge piece that's not on the board, and there's so many overlapping, it's a bit annoying. Oh, hey. Sweetie Belle is up here somewhere.
Oh, yeah, I got her.
Mm-hmm.
There
But
we go.
as always, you happy first. It don't matter unless you're being commissioned. If you are being commissioned, do as you have already agreed to.
I'll
If you're
commit.
being commissioned and you don't know how to draw, somehow your life is taking a really weird turn.
If you're being commissioned somehow, I don't think you need our help with getting motivated, at least in that regard.
Yeah, the motivation is a paycheck.
Yeah, your motivation's a paycheck, and the fact is that you got a commission. You already are apparently an established enough artist that people know who you are. You don't.
Someone,
You kinda-
Someone knows who you are.
Yeah.
I actually had someone message me on Discord going, "Hey, how much for commissions?" And I'm like, "I don't do commissions, buddy." But they asked, "You do draw art?" Yeah. Gave me a reference image in about 2 or 3 hours. I got the image done. Here you go.
Okay, let's see.
So one, I'm good at auto shaping and able to just get silhouettes.
Okay, Celestia.
Backgrounds is where I have a lot of time.
Celestia and Rainbow Dash might accidentally get a little intermingled just because they're all colorful-ish.
Go for it.
Okay, that's a Lyra.
Hey, found another one.
Ooh, found a Lyra piece here too.
Okay.
So, it's
I'm seeing this.
mostly white.
I may have put the bridge up too high with all these pieces.
Well, with how many ponies are on the board.
Yeah, I know.
CMC.
Yeah, I wanted to do a combination of a bit of a challenge as well as just something that we would be able to just really dig into and have fun talking while it was going with it. But yeah, might have just overdid it in all honesty. You know, chat. You know,
It's
yeah.
alright,
Let's ask the chat. I know I asked the chat room a couple of times, but I keep forgetting to pay attention and it scrolls by really quickly. Chat room, what do you guys do to motivate yourselves when you feel like you need that little extra oomph to get started on something? You know, I want to hear your ideas a little bit. In my case, sometimes I actually just sit my ass down and just start trying to do it. You know, just start working on it. Eventually, my mind will make on its own. Though, that's just when I absolutely need to do something and I'm just having a really hard time motivating myself. Usually, I get that little whiff of inspiration, and I'm so paranoid I'm gonna lose it that I immediately jump on it.
That's how I tried to do homework in grade school. It didn't work out.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say it was a great idea on my part either, but oh,
Grade school. Yeah.
That is a Pinkie Pie.
Hmm.
Twilight.
Mhm.
Okay, that looks like more Fluttershy here. Let's see.
Wait, is Celestia's Mane supposed to be that low to the edge of the board? No.
In
It's
all,
supposed to be Bon Bon.
in all honesty, it's kind of hard to tell who's that low to Yeah, I don't think our main's supposed to be that low, but somebody moved it down, so I didn't know what to think.
I'm moving it up, CMC.
Moving it up.
Well, mostly I'm trying to figure. This piece looks like it should be right on the edge there. Oh, that's top main. So it goes up here. Okay.
Haha. Wait, does that curl? No. Over here?
So there's a bonbon down here somewhere.
Oh, it's right. Yeah, here we
Is
go.
the other part of that, but you see, we have a mismatch here.
Where? Are these pieces down here?
Yeah, because see,
Sorry, chat room. Apparently, I
Yeah.
scrolled down, scrolled up, and didn't scroll back down.
Yeah, this edge is not a great edge for a puzzle.
It isn't. I didn't think it would be this white. So that's why I'm trying to get some of the filler stuff. If we can start filling in the inward stuff, it should start to make everything else a lot more clear. Okay, now
Yeah.
these sparkles, they should be on the left side over here somewhere.
So
And
this should go over here as well somewhere.
Need more derpy.
It's on this line of strings.
Okay, yeah, I think Fluttershy might be a way out of her league here. Yeah, she's like right in the
Yes.
middle of the board. Let's see, and actually Twilight's Horn is near her.
Whose leg is that? Whose leg is this? That looks like Bonbon. Reaching down.
Okay.
Ooh, I found more derpy. I win.
Oh wait, no, that's Applejack. I think that's a Celestia
Are we
main,
missing
though.
some pieces?
shouldn't be.
No,
Why
all the
are-
pieces should be here at some point or another. It'd be really surprising to lose pieces in this, of all things.
Well, the only thing I don't know is. Oop.
Well, we almost lost the box. That was interesting.
Well, I was trying to see, was there anything under it? And then putting it down on the ground and locking it so that it's obvious things won't slide under it.
Yeah.
Which wasn't obvious the way you had it.
Okay,
I
that,
didn't like
that
that.
puzzle piece doesn't look like it fits there. In fact, it kind of looks like it hates being there.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm just trying
Unlock
to
things.
fill in the blank.
Because
I
there-
think it's best for everyone to pick a pony, try to find the pieces. Try to
On
build.
the edge. I'm on
CMC.
edge duty.
What?
How do I unlock pieces? Because this piece is locked to the ground and I can't move it.
What-
Don't know how to unlock it.
Which piece? Arrow?
Hold on.
Tab for arrow?
Yeah, I know. I just accidentally opened the chat. There we go.
I can erase that piece.
That's so weird. Because I can't touch it.
L. L. Now try. L? Yeah, now I can't move it.
Okay, which piece are you talking
No, I can't.
about?
This piece.
Yeah, I can't move it.
And you need to mess with your settings
What,
for
this?
being a server so that not everyone can actually change the lockability of everything.
I know. I had a bit of a reset of things, and I haven't been able to reconfigure the rules since then. That's my bad, and I apologize.
I'm going to rotate everything 90 So it's on the 90 degree there.
Yeah, no, I still can't. I still can't move the piece.
What, this piece?
This piece.
There's no piece there.
Now on the board.
Yeah, that piece. That's where Derpy.
Where do you want me to put it?
With Derpy.
Derpy's actually to the left of Fluttershy's main. We could put it there. We could put it in place.
Ah! Oh, ah! Fuck! Fuck!
Got it. Hold on. I got it. Relax. Got ya. I got ya. It's derpied. The face has been derped.
So, see,
Good.
no crackling.
Yeah,
He's crack-a-lacking.
does that.
Hey, Circuit, what are your 4th of July plans?
Let's see. Well, unfortunately I volunteered to holiday work, so I'm working 8 to 4. Then after that, I'm not sure I'm going to be doing much of anything. I was probably going to be playing Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition the entire time I'm working, though. Because I doubt it'll be that busy at all during the whole thing.
That's good.
Yeah, what about you?
Nice. I actually have the day off work because the company closes for that day, so I'm probably going to. Well, I want to hit the local fireworks because I'll actually be near them this time.
I
The
think
town I was in previously didn't have a fireworks show, so yeah.
I think it might be better to watch them instead of hitting them.
Missing piece here.
No, you see, I want to make sure. I want to like drive on down, just go straight for the fireworks, and just go bang. That'll be great.
Actually,
10 out of 10.
I don't think it's a missing piece. It just feels like everything is kind of jostled here incorrectly. Actually, that works.
I had a piece that I got it.
Hold on. Oh, crap. Hold on.
What did you
Hold on. Move that piece.
Yeah, okay.
Ah, dang it, still have it all selected.
Okay, actually, this is perfect. We got a nice little corner here that we just need to fix up a... Ah, dang it. It doesn't fit.
Luna's up too far.
Okay, so we got to drag Luna down a couple spaces.
Right here. See? Over one.
Okay.
Now we just need to find these pieces.
All right, so now we got two definitive white locations. Let's see. This looks like it might fit actually. Like a glove.
I think I found another Fluttershy piece.
I put that piece over there for a reason.
The Fluttershy.
It goes on this side.
Okay, my bad. I'm put it back down.
This is a bottom piece. This is a bottom
There it
piece. All of the
Okay.
bottom pieces are here. They might just be out of order.
Okay, what about a side? Or we're missing side pieces, aren't we?
I think I found it.
Yes, that is a side piece.
Aha! We completed another side.
Okay, so that means this piece has to be somewhere else.
Well, let's continue on with trying to make the ponies and everything. Like I said, getting all the
Yes.
getting the fireworks and everything together actually is helping out with the puzzle creation.
Something's definitely wrong with this top.
The top might be a little bit more difficult to figure out until we can...
Yeah, just need to fill in those fireworks there.
Yep.
CMC.
What?
Your
Your...
microphone is crackling like there's no tomorrow.
I can't help it. It's not really rubbing up against anything.
It's probably the wires.
We need to get you a new headset, Bron.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me... There.
Dang it! Why the hell does that keep? Oh,
Okay.
there we go. Sorry, chat room. I have no idea why in the world it kept scrolling in weird ways like that.
We got it. The edges. Dang it! You guys had to mess it up here.
Yes.
Oop. Oh, no.
There. Now I'm using the built-in.
What's better?
Well,
Seems
it
to be.
seems to.
Annoying because that I have to point my mouth at the computer.
Aha. Yeah, that would be a little annoying.
Well, it's mostly annoying when doing a like pre-show stream where I've got the script up on another computer and then looking at things on another computer. Fun.
Edges.
So, how much Big Mac is on this picture? Not much, but
Not much, but he does take up a good portion of next to Celestia's main.
okay. Well, then here's Big Mac's eye next to Celestia. Here's an apple bloom. She goes up here somewhere, right?
I think right.
Actually, part of her face is right there.
I just put it there.
Well, oh, okay. Yeah, you got it right on target then.
Got the taiko drum.
That doesn't look right. Well, not quite right.
Big Mac.
What do we have going on here? Where's the thing? There's the thing.
All right. Ooh,
Oh,
more fireworks.
Okay. This goes somewhere way over here.
Part of Lyra as well. So Big Mac and Lyra, right?
I don't? Does that go that close to rarity? Yes, that does go that close to rarity. It may be one piece off, though.
All of the taiko
oh,
drum.
Celestia's horn goes up here somewhere.
I got a bonbon hairpiece.
All right. We're getting some
Where?
good traction here now.
I got it.
Okay, maybe not quite there. Kind of more like there-ish.
What's the way?
Not
Looks.
Okay,
I think
Boy.
it'd be
off,
more.
but
Hold on.
right there's good.
It's a front lap over her front part of her head. Of course, Bonbon and Lyra are a little bit too far forward here. They need to be
no.
so kind of like that, and the hairpiece should be like right along the front, like a pompadour kind of thing there.
Yeah, so now we can place these approximately there.
Means I gotta switch this one with something.
Maybe. I'm not sure. What do we have going on with these low-end pieces?
Well, one of them is definitely the gun that Rainbow Dash is holding.
Well, I got part of Rainbow Dash's head set up. Okay, and it looks
Rainbow
like
Dash has a gun.
she's using it's a
Can't
pop
really
gun. It's a
tell.
pop gun.
Oh. Pop gun on Lyra's hoof.
Mm-hmm. Oh, found a bonbon face. I think.
Okay, I think I found.
Bonbon face.
Rotate.
Okay, it's still got part of Celestia over here.
I found more of the taiko drum. Funded with the Big Mac pieces.
Almost feels like there's lightning there, but it makes no sense. Is it the real? Is it the fireworks?
Got another piece of Celestia.
On a Discord.
Okay, I think. Yeah, I think that's Rainbow
I'll
Dash
put him
right
over
there.
by me.
Haha. Ooh, perfect. Ooh, wait, actually, does that? Ah. Okay, I was able to connect Rainbow Dash to Lyra and Bonbon.
Awesome.
Okay.
At least it looks about right. I don't have any direct connect pieces, but they look really close to one another.
3 bottom edge pieces. Pretty sure this one goes over here. Yep.
More Big Mac pieces.
This one goes with there.
Alright.
and we got something off there.
Alright, well, I have Big Mac's eye over here.
His collar, and I think a face.
Okay.
He's
if we-
right.
Can we find his hoof, though? Oh, I found his hoof.
I got his face.
Got his hoof.
That's his face. Okay, so second. So what I've been putting in the Big Mac pieces.
Okay. Let's get to work
That-
here, then.
Doesn't look like it fits it right.
But yeah. People, if you want to be motivated, you gotta find something in yourself to say, yes, I will do it, instead of just going, oh, I'll wait on somebody else to do it.
Oh, that's part of the Mac drum. Probably save that for a little bit later. Mac drum's gonna be a bit of a pill.
Mac drum. Found another piece of Discord. I'm bringing that over to you.
I see what's going on a bit. Twilight's in the wrong spot.
I got a bunch of Twilight right there.
No. On the bottom edge of the board. Twilight is just in the wrong spot. So we need to...
Hold on, I'm moving it. I'm moving these two pieces stacked on near the edge.
That doesn't look right, quite right here.
Well, what we need to
That looks
do
much
really
better.
is build Bonbon and Lyra to be able to fix this edge. Or
every little
build...
bit that we can build with everybody else gets us a little
No
bit
one's
closer.
focusing on Luna. Why not?
Sit, CMC.
What?
Well, we kind of just got started on somewhere, but yeah, Luna is a viable candidate for focus.
That's
Please don't
Twi
alert us.
piece. Where's Twi piece? Twi piece up here? Twi piece up here.
I got tons of Twi
Have
pieces.
Twi hair.
I got a good chunk of Twi over here.
Yeah, put Twi hair there.
Okay. Oh, I think is that Luna glowing hair? It's Luna glowing ear, I think. Kind of looks like it. It's kind of hard to tell.
I'm not sure, but the thing is saying it's going that way. Which
Oh, it's
makes...
her foot. It's her hoof. Where the cloak is down below, I think. No. You know what? I'm going to be quiet now. I don't know anymore. I got lost. Okay, we got a small face of Spitfire. Is there any chance that it might fit in any one of these? Oh, it's Rainbow Dashie's head.
Yep.
Spitfire is
right
part of
here.
her head. Jeez, how did I not notice that? Perfect.
This fits. That piece fits perfectly, but it's just in the wrong spot. Oh.
Okay. That is Luna Main. It's Upper Luna Main right there.
Ah.
So that's close enough to the edge of the board. I might be able to eyeball it against that. Because that line is going to curve right into there. So, more pieces with the hard edge line. Edge line. Hi there, edge line. Success.
Oh, I see it now. Okay. Okay, I got part of Twilight's constructed here. It's not enough to get a lot going on, but if we can find out where she's supposed to be on the board, we might be able to start something with her.
Right here.
What?
Huh?
Up pieces right there.
Oh.
No.
Okay.
Maybe. Sort of.
There we go.
think Max on the
Got a little
edge
flutter
bit
here. Okay.
there.
Actually, I think I know what this piece goes to. Sweetie Belle holds a single lamp. Haha!
Sweetie Belle is a lamp.
Sweetie Belle has a lamp. Sweetie lamp.
I'm
Hey,
back.
I think I got Big Mac in position.
My connection died.
No! Welcome back. While you were gone, we put more ponies on the board. We are slowly starting to flesh them out.
Speaking of fleshing out, there needs to be more
I can't
pictures
really
of
hear
Skelnor.
Cole right now.
No! No! You broke it all, you bastard!
Control Z. No!
Seriously, why? Why, man? Why?
Mhm.
Why did you break it all?
Okay, so Celestia Main is right. The Scootaloo stuff needs to move over one at least. So where's wrong? Where's wrong? What is wrong here?
Okay, I know this is a bit of Twilight.
Okay, so
This is also a bit of Twilight.
Yeah, that actually looks more.
over one piece, and this needs to come over.
Found the thing that was broken.
Oh.
Drum piece.
So where does... What is this piece?
It looks like...
That's... that is right there, okay.
Okay, that looks like Bonbon Eye.
It's not.
I,
It's under... It's part of the
Bonbon
thing that
Eye.
they're in.
Actually, I found Bonbon
Oh.
Eye.
No, check. This goes right there. It matches with the fireworks. Yeah?
I think... Toa
Oh.
called us. I think you had that right the other way there. I mean, well,
orange
drink,
because
drink.
that's the one you used to seeing to me.
oh, no, wait. No. Okay, maybe
It
I'm
definitely
wrong.
goes to Fluttershy. I just don't.
Oh, she has
No.
a tail. It's probably her tail then.
The Lyra head.
Yeah, I think it's part of her tail, unfortunately.
Why is this one off? Where'd it go?
Dang it. Took a corner.
Oh wait, this.
I think it's just off because we don't know
Oh,
exactly where
nice.
it needs to be.
Okay, I got another piece of Luna, and I think I actually.
Yeah,
Oh no, I
and we
started
just-
Gilda, a little bit of Gilda. Ooh, apple hair.
Ooh.
This looks like Rainbow Dash.
See? And I don't see.
Wait, did I? No, that couldn't be right.
How much?
Oh.
All those legs. All those legs. Okay, all those legs. Have all those legs.
Here.
Got that.
Oh, that fits. Actually, it does fit rather well.
We're gonna run out of time with this, aren't we?
We probably already did.
Oh wow.
10:04 already.
Oh shit! Okay, we are out of time here. We're gonna save this puzzle. I'm determined to finish this, so I'm gonna save this as for now. As it is.
Boss.
Got another Lyra piece here. Oh, it goes
Yeah,
right
that-
there, doesn't it? Yeah.
Right there.
So everyone should stop what they're doing.
Yeah. For the moment, we're gonna go ahead and save this. We're gonna come back to this another time in the near future, very near future. Sorry for taking longer on this than I expected. A lot longer. Wow, I did not expect us to get so enraptured in this.